And to all the people that keep saying that the older you get, you will start to regret not having children and you'll think about it more. Yeah, I do think about it more because I'm like, I actually enjoy not having children. That's the only part that I think about it more. Like, the older you get, it's not more that I change my mind. The older I get, the more solid I get in my decision. Like, I'm like, this life is actually not so bad. Not having children is not so bad. I mean, just imagine like going through life regretting not having children. I mean, how sad is your life if you're still going through that? And I'm not saying to anyone that does regret it, like, that you should just one day pick up and not regret it. It takes a process. Some of us are not the same. We're not all the same. Some of our desires are based on different things. I didn't want to have children before marriage. Some women cannot have children and have tried to have children and they do regret it. I do understand that. But this thing that you'll change your mind when you get older, I'm in my 30s and my mind is not changing. My mind is going more towards no, I don't want children in my life. I've been through so many things in my life and been so grateful that I didn't have to go through them with children. I've been to a point where I didn't have a job, I didn't have a cent, I couldn't even buy bread. And I couldn't imagine my life with a child at that time. I can't imagine not having bread and still having to feed a child. At least if I'm broke by myself. At least if I'm lazy for myself. I don't have to be lazy and then have a child that makes me get out of my laziness when I don't want to. Like, it's just some sort of guilt trip that people put on us. We are not going to regret not having children. The older I get is the more I'm like, thank God. Thank you, Father God, for your mercy. Thank you, I don't have children. So any young girls out there deciding whether to have children or not, or if you've already decided that you don't want children, the older you get, you're not going to regret the decision. The older you get is actually where you're going to reinforce that decision and really be solid in it. Because maybe you made the decision when you were young because of external factors, or just because you were like, I don't want to be a parent. And then the older you get, you realize and reaffirm that, no, I don't want to be a parent. So don't let these people that are out here pressurizing you get into your head that you're going to regret it and that the older you get, you're going to think twice about it. You're going to think twice about it in the sense that you're so happy that you don't have children.